it already.
Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop.
Hello and welcome to Misfits and Monsters. I'm your scary neighbourhood Dungeon Master Aaron, and with me today we have the full complement of Misfits. So enjoy that while you can, because who knows when any one of us could go missing. So
that sounds like a threat.
Yeah, what are you planning?
well, most of you are dead. So,
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
I'm nearly dead.
We'll
You're coming
see.
live now from the afterlife. Kind of warm here.
I'm a force ghost.
The Misfits are taking over hell.
I'm a Force ghost and I'm 30 years younger than the point when I died.
Oh. Ah.
Let's not get into another Star Wars debate. No. Max, you're not allowed to mention Phantom Menace. Shut up. Okay.
It's only the Revenge of the Sith.
No, none of that. None of the prequels. Ever.
It's my favourite one.
Padme. Whatever. Okay. I've lost it now. Look what you did to me.
Stella.
Why have we done this? I can't now. I can't. I've just got that in my head and I just want it out.
Rosebud.
Yeah. Fuck off. Okay, it's gone. So let's introduce the Misfits. Who'd like to go first? I'm giving you the choice. Someone can volunteer if they want to. Who's ready?
Nope.
Max is not ready because he's shoveling ice cream into his gob.
Okay.
He's only got one character to introduce.
You know what, Kat? You're not eating for once. So
She's not there though.
oh no, she's gone. I told you some of us would go missing.
I'll start then.
Okay, Has, go for it.
Conveniently left the scene.
Hello, I'm Has. I play Bramble, the barely breathing, spell-slinging, straw-filled Hessian sack adult detective. Currently being logged on the back of Sif right into a tin-helmeted oaf called War Duke.
Hey.
Topical. It related to what's happening within the game.
Very good.
Bravo.
I need to write a new one. Fucking hell.
Okay. Hey
Now I
Pat.
sit back and paint my nails.
Hey Pat, why don't you go next?
I'm Sif. I'm about to not be Sif though, and I am currently carrying my strawman friend into oblivion. I'm also a monk and a half orc, and mostly stitched back together.
Mostly.
Oh shit! Yeah, you were cut twain.
Oh wait, yeah.
Between-
You
He was
were ripped
eviscerated.
into a million tiny pieces.
Who
and
was
then we-
Giant,
I think it was just
giant
two.
feline
Two
claw.
big pieces.
In my mind, it was a million tiny pieces.
Oh
Like,
really?
like
The way I described it was he was just slashed open.
Who?
Like, Sith.
Yeah, I think he was just a
Dead.
big slash. Yeah,
Do you
I
remember?
remember.
He was dead.
Cut in half was way more Mel, so just give me this man.
Okay.
He got revivified.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Revivify.
Not living that
He
one
got
down.
revived.
he had some Red Bull.
Okay, Max is no
Gave
longer
him
eating
wings.
ice cream, but he does look like he's masticating. Are you masticating, sir? You can go
No.
next.
Of his 12 brothers and sisters of the Fizbang Hole of the Crag, the youngest brother,
My
Grog,
nickname.
and his 12 brothers and sisters, Gronnet, Grogget, Frogget, Logget, Morna, Horner, Gorner, Sheila, Torner, Gorner, Frennet, and Ronnet.
He did it. He finally did it.
And he's dead anyway.
on the anniversary of his death.
And it took him 2 years
How long was his
to
gravestone?
come up with those names.
Oh my
I've
god.
had a long defined list for a while. You just never cared to ask.
No, I just thought I'd torment you with that. Like, make you make a list of all of the siblings and then never ask you for it.
They've all got backstories, I'm sure.
Maybe they can come and take revenge for the death of their
Please,
steps.
don't make me.
Stepson.
Yeah, don't make me play 11 characters.
Step nephew.
Hello! Which one are you?
Having
It's
played
me.
almost 3 characters simultaneously,
Sheila.
I think 11 is nothing. I think you're ready. Okay, Mike. Sorry, not Mac. Who's Mac?
Mick Picton.
Who's Mac? Oh man, we've
Mac
got another
from-
player.
It's my new persona.
Mark!
Mark,
So,
where
if
are you,
anyone's
Mark?
If anyone's
Please!
interested, Ezra has 7 brothers who are
Oh.
Lorsith, Brew, Zomed, Telin, Esvold, Iscus, and Armin.
Are you the
Oh,
7th
Mac
son of a
just
7th
flexed on
son?
You just flexed.
Sorry?
Is Ezra the 7th son of a 7th son?
7 sons of the 7.
Maybe. I don't know. Haven't worked that out.
Special.
Anyways,
I
yeah,
like it in my head. Thanks.
barely clinging on. Ezra's roguish good looks, not so good looking right now. But yeah, he's hoping to win back the day in heroic fashion.
Golden locks reduced to stubby stalks.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, just shitty patchy, stubble. It's not pretty.
Do you want to go next, Craig?
yeah, I'll just do my usual.
Right.
Yeah, I play Cray Cray, a reptilian bugbear, a big pink scaled whirlwind of toothed claws and axe bladed jaws, the original murder hobo, who's recently recovered his little friend
Lost
Khan.
statuette. Of
Yeah, it turns into a big skeleton that's
Khan.
proved to be completely useless for a day.
Yeah.
What it
It
might
took
help.
2 episodes to get
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
having
so-
spent
took me 2 episodes
digging
Digging through
for
bones.
debris to find it, only
Totally.
to learn.
Totally worth it.
Oh,
it
we
was
all
useless.
got KO'd.
While all his friends dying above him. Yeah. Little did he know. Cray cray.
Like a dog
Thank
to a
you.
bone.
Okay, Kat. Your
Hello.
turn. Lay some
So,
science
I
upon
play-
us.
Yeah. I play Kayla, our fiery tiefling battle mage. With her expertise in magic and weaponry, particularly whips and chains, she's running from her past and helping the Misfits to cause sufficient chaos, and supposedly saving the realm. I think.
Serving the
She's
realm
also kind of-
hot sauce.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll write that one down.
Okay,
It's
great.
never-
The
So-
real hot sauce.
Everybody is introduced. So brief recap. So last session, you were brought pretty low. It seemed as if you were all on the cusp of being eradicated, but then you, by some miracle, you brought it back. And who is still like KO'd? Who's still rolling death saves at the minute? Or are
I'm
we all,
up, but
we
I
all up?
think we all came back up.
pretty,
Yeah.
pretty battered.
So the most significant thing that happened is that after you were all laid low, the gargantuan form of Mega Trundle, your current giant monster opponent moved beyond you, smashed through the castle wall surrounding Castle Waterdeep, and was making its way through the courtyard and the arrayed forces there who were trying to defend against it. And Sif, believing that there was no other choice but to try and escape and recover and maybe try and redouble your efforts, made a move to leave the battlefield, but his retreat with Bramble in tow was blocked by Warduke manifesting out of a portal
Completely
in front
forgot
of
about
him, and barring the way. So
Bastard.
This is fine.
so
Wait, is my head, wait, what way am I facing, Sif?
I'll let you decide. Why not?
Oh man, I guess like okay, I'll be like head first, like my head's also with you, because I don't want like Warduke to be on my ass, literally. You know, my ass surfaces are tingling.
That's
It's
canon.
Warduke, isn't it? You know?
You never want Warduke on your ass.
You
Literally,
want to look, you want to look deaf in the face.
you know. Then shit myself.
okay, so
Even better.
I'm just gonna roll initiative for the big bad.
How's he looking, by the way? Does he still have severe lacerations and whatever? From
He does.
last time?
He does look like he's still carrying a lot of the wounds that he received from you, but it also looks like he has recovered some from some of them to some extent as well. Okay, it's currently Oranax's go in the initiative order. The felled ancient gold dragon who was in the midst of doing death saves. How many had he succeeded and how many had he failed so far?
Oh, that's the wrong one. It's got 2 successes and 1 fail.
2 successes and 1 fail. Okay, so so he's doing pretty well. So who wants to roll for Oranax for his death save?
Who's feeling lucky?
This could be the clincher. This could bring him back, or
Shall I do? I'll
bring him
do
Yeah,
closer
you
to
do.
death's
Go
door.
on, roll well.
18.
That's great.
Oh.
So that's 3 successes. So
Yeah.
he's now
Oh.
stabilized, conscious, and
He's back again.
whoever's nearest to him, I don't know who that would be at the minute, but he's like, "Oh, I'm not dead after all. What a pity. I miss my family. Oh well, up and at 'em." And he weakly tries to bring himself upright out of the debris that he's fell into and was covered by.
Shoot.
I mean, I don't know where you guys are in terms of your
Well,
locations. Can you
He
remember?
was carrying everyone, right?
So he's probably a short distance away from the majority of you, really.
He got swiped midair, and that's when he was.
Wait,
down.
hang on. Had he already been revived? Because on roll 20 here, you're all back on the dragon.
I think that's old.
Is it? Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
yeah, because we got revived once, right? Like he went down, and then I used the
Yeah.
last of my jellies to revive him.
Yeah.
And then we went on his back, and then he got hit again, and that's when all of us went down.
So I didn't update it, I don't think. Oh well.
So
Okay.
me, Cray, and was it Ezra
If I remember.
teleported?
Yeah, you dimension door.
No,
Yeah, that's
me,
right.
It was me.
Was it
Yeah.
Kayla? No, it wasn't.
I don't
Ezra.
remember doing that.
I
Was
didn't.
it?
I remember
I'm on the face of Trundle.
You're still in the face of Trundle, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's
probably not,
Ahotey.
probably not a good idea. Catch me.
Okay, so we'll just
Hold
put
out my
Oranax
limp
Oh, you
arms.
climbed back up, didn't you, Craig? Right?
I
'Cause you were
did,
the only
yeah.
one standing.
So you're on the back of Trundle still, aren't you?
I'm still fighting
Yeah.
Yeah, carried on fighting like a madman.
like an idiot.
Okay, so Oranax is probably. What do you want him to do? He's conscious now. You hear him maybe bellowing like, "Where are you all? Are you all still alive? Shout out! Let me hear you!"
How far away are we, Seth?
I don't know how far.
We will be moving on foot, like just away from the whatever monster we're fighting. I forget, but yeah, we won't be very far. Like we'll probably be about 50 feet away.
You dashed, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think I can get us out of there. I can get us out of there, but I don't know how close. But I just shout like, over here. And I'm like, we're over here.
Okay. So he's like, I see you. I'll be right over. What do you want him to do? Do you want him to move towards your location, or do you want him to?
I don't think it's worth it. I've got a plan for Sif and I to get out of here. But
Is anyone still down?
What?
Because you could always pick them up and take them out of the war path. Although it's gone past us, hasn't it?
It's gone past us, yeah. So I think like we are either going to try to catch up or fight Warduke again.
Oh, fucking Warduke's there, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was going to try Dimension Door both Sif and I backwards. We're like, let's go back to where we came.
Is there like a fortified area where the troops are, where they can possibly get like a potion and stuff to?
Like a barracks
Yeah.
area.
Currently
I
being
don't know,
destroyed by Trundle, wasn't it?
Probably.
I mean, most of this area.
What ward are we in?
You're in the
City of the Dead.
You're in the
We're about to be.
Castle Ward.
You're in
City
the
of
Castle Ward, aren't you?
Didn't we move to City of the Dead?
Yeah, you're in the Trades Ward, and now you were kind of like crossing over into Castle Ward because that's where this beast was trapped
Okay.
was moving towards the castle to destroy it. So you kind of like probably somewhere around.
Fuck, guys, there's a statue of the Hawkman there. If you want to use the statue.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a barracks somewhere there. What colour's barracks? Is it white? No.
I mean, I think it's safe to assume that there's probably guard stations situated fairly frequently throughout the city. If you wanted to try and locate one.
So we're between Castle Ward, Trades Ward, and City of the Dead.
You're probably more likely like somewhere between Trades Ward and Castle Ward, so like around like.
That's where the Bowels of the Earth is.
Like Crossbow Lane, Soldiers Street, something like that. Cook Street, maybe.
Mm.
If you look at the map of Waterdeep.
Yeah. You're not
far from the castle itself.
Yeah, literally, that's where Bowels of the Earth is. Does anyone have anything there they can use to kind of, out of their own kit, that can help the party? I mean, that's where the stash will be as well. Like, lots of our stuff that's not in the bag.
I think most of our good stuff's in the bag, though, isn't it? I mean, you've got a potion of invulnerability on you at the moment, Craig.
I have?
Yeah, happened at the end of the last session.
Oh.
When I revived you, gave you a potion of invulnerability, so you make use of it while you can.
Huh. I don't think I need it. Because I've got a weird effect that's on me. That's from way back.
Invulnerability means you won't take any damage, though. It's not just that you won't die.
Yeah. This feeling that you've got that you just can't die.
But I can take damage.
But you can take damage.
Obviously, yeah. Ah, interesting. Good to know. And you gave that to me last session?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I shall use that.
Okay. So what you're having Oranax do what? Because it's his turn, and that's what is he doing? You just.
Well, I mean, everyone's kind of tapped out, aren't you? Everyone's kind of expended.
Me and and House could really use a pickup.
I could dimension doors back, but it's up to you.
Oh, is that what you're going? Okay. Oh yeah, you said you were gonna do something. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Forget. Like, ignore me. Yeah.
There's literally a potion shop, like here in front of you. You could raid a potion shop. I bet it's no one's there.
We're just gonna run in and just pick whatever we can.
Yeah,
Just
it's like
put it in the bag.
it's like
That's a good
looting.
idea.
Yeah, where am I visiting, sorry?
It's necessary looting. It's on the corner of Cat Alley and the street of Bells. It's one of those little pink dots. It's called Phalantar's Filtries and Components. You could probably start to see if there's anything in there. Maybe
Where's this?
it's on the corner of the street of Bells and Cat Alley, well, and Waterdeep Way.
That's not near where you are.
Well, it's edge of Castle Ward and Trades Ward.
Yeah, but which part? Because that's a big long road.
It's at the bottom of it.
Right.
You know, there's like those 3 fingers. It's the
Yeah.
the
I mean,
third
that's
finger.
that's still quite a distance away.
But Oranax could fly them. That's what I'm saying.
Could do.
Could pick them up and fly them. Hello, Freya. Pick them up and fly them. As a long-term kind of plan to get things, you know, so you're more recuperated.
You mean me and Bramble?
Any of you guys, because you know.
Because this is Oranax's turn, so you, as a group, you guys have got to decide what you want him to do.
If Oranax, because if Oranax grabs, let's say, some of you guys, I can dimension door Sif and I backwards and forwards to you. So you know, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. How's the rest of the party feel? Because like Ezra, you're pretty tapped out as well, aren't you?
I've got 1 HP.
Hello.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm at 7. I'm just like,
I'll try not to spend it all at once.
be liberal.
I naturally revived myself, so
Oh,
I'm just
man.
like.
So definitely, like, you need some potions. You need something to kind of,
Yeah.
you know, get.
I selflessly healed somebody else despite being on 1 HP.
I think
Man, you should,
raiding that potion shop would be a good call anyway.
it's prime looting. Prime looting
Prime looting
location.
time, yeah.
Needs must. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? What about you, Kayla? You've healed a bit, haven't you, or not? Can't hear you though.
Where's Cat's voice going?
She's just
Come here.
there. There you go. Yay!
They can hear you.
Yeah, I've got like
We can do
20 hit points.
20.
20 hit points is the same as 1 hit point to this thing. It's
Yeah,
not going to hit
that's
for
what
the
I
rest
mean.
of
It's
20.
not a lot.
That's encouraging.
At least for my part, like hit points aren't my problem. It's that I can't cast any fucking spells.
That's what I'm
I'm
thinking.
pretty useless. With
I'm also pretty low on spells.
You really need a long rest.
that.
Looking
Go
around the
tickle it as
city,
well.
looking around the city, how well are we doing, Aaron? Like as a collective.
What's the general situation?
Give me a sit rep, soldier.
Things are looking dire. Like most of the city is in ruins. The larger buildings and
The damage is done, guys. Let's just leave them to it.
but the
I think
like the Blackstaff Tower, the castle, some of the areas that contain the government bureaucracy, you know, they have yet to have been reached because they're what people are protecting.
We need to make use of these statues.
Yeah.
That kid is
Because
we
they're-
need to kill Warduke. Let's
Yeah.
kill him because he's obviously like the leader.
Is he?
Is he though?
I think he was on top of them, controlling 2 of them. So
I mean, there's
Yes.
no. I feel like it's yeah.
I
Probably
think
no
looks like
harm
a
in
bit of Warwick.
and he's right next to where you guys were. So
Yeah.
like,
So-
running
We're all
away
just in
from
such
it.
bad shape, and he
I
wrecked
know.
us so hard last time.
Yeah. So the Hawkman is the closest statue, and that's like 2 streets off from that potion shop. So we could go to the potion shop, get everyone kind of a bit more
Yeah.
HP, or maybe see if there's any potions there.
Like boosters or
You know,
buffs or anything.
Yeah, maybe see if there's anything
Have
there
a
that
few
could
bombs.
and then go to the Hawkman statue and then fire that at the any other kaiju bastard.
Oh, well, what do you do about Warduke?
I mean, I'd
Remember that
stay the fuck
position
away
you
from
were-
Warduke if I were you
We're gonna have to
guys.
try and evade, I guess.
Yeah. For now, I'd stay away from him because it'll kill you in one hit.
But what do you want Oranax to do?
Or it actually should pick you guys up.
Oh
He
yeah.
should pick you guys up and take you somewhere where you're not going to get annihilated.
Okay,
Phalantar's filtries and components.
I mean, we could go to the potion shop. Those guys could go straight to the statue, and we could meet them at the statue.
Yeah.
Good idea, Caleb.
okay.
Good idea, Cat.
So, roll a perception check for Oranax. Whoever wants to control him on this turn. Who wants to do that?
Craig's going for it.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Perception. I'm assuming he's got very good perception. Too many windows.
It's pretty old.
How's that? Dragons are blind.
Ah shit.
Oh wow. 32.
Okay. So as he beats his wings, despite like them having like certain perforations and tears, they still support his body, and he lifts from the ground out of the debris, launches into the air, and easily spies the misfits like scattered around the sort of local area. So who is he getting? Is he getting Kayla? Who? Ezra?
He's getting people who were about to be attacked by Warduke.
Oh, so he's getting Bramble and Sif. I thought.
No, they're gonna dimension door.
Yeah, we're going to dimension door.
Oh, sorry, you guys are doing
Yeah, so you get you guys.
So he's
I don't-
getting
it was,
Kayla, Ezra. Are you staying on
Yes.
the beast? Okay, and who? Boggart is on Sif's shoulders, isn't he? Still.
Boggart.
He was on my shoulder.
Oh, is he on
Yeah,
Cray
yeah,
Cray's
I
shoulders?
was
So
with
I-
Cray Cray.
Sorry,
I don't know if
my
he's still
mistake.
there.
Oh yeah, he will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's what happened. I don't remember him falling off last
He's
session.
an unwilling
So
Oh, I don't want to go there.
to the fight.
okay, so Oranax swoops around, picks up Kayla and Ezra in his claws, and starts to wheel away towards wherever it is you determine you meet, towards the hawk statue or Filtrums.
You guys, you want to go potion shop or go
I think we should
We're
all go.
going potion shop.
Yeah, I
Potion
think we should
shop,
all go
so-
potion shop
okay,
because
so
if Warduke comes to any of us,
Yeah, so it's cat
Yeah,
alley.
so-
So you guys are direct. So he's like, "Where do you want to go? Just tell me, and I'll speed us along." So
I don't want that.
Potions!
Filtries.
okay,
Oh, Phalantar's filtries.
Phalantars. Okay, yeah. Right, it's hazard time, everybody.
It's the pink one
Let's
on
see.
the corner of Cat Alley.
What environmental effects occur
cats
amid
smelling
this chaos? So,
drugs and poison.
right. Oh no. Okay. So, Mega Trundle with Cray and Boggart upon his back charges towards the outer castle walls, and smashes into it at almost full force. Can you both make dexterity saving throws, please? That's Boggart and Cray.
Oh, yes. 21. 21.
Okay. 21.
What saving throw? Sorry?
Dex.
Not my strong suit. 13.
13. Unfortunately, Boggart fails, but Cray saves, so you're going to get half of this damage as like debris and blocks from the wall like are smashed away from it and come like barreling down over its head and shoulders where you guys are located.
Okay.
So Boggart takes 19 bludgeoning damage and you take why has my brain just failed?
8.
8, yeah.
9.
Let's say 9.
Damn it.
Who wants to roll for the damage caused to Mega Trundle by the Allied forces?
Oh, someone have the honour.
I'll do it.
Okay,
I'm
do
really
it.
rolling.
Do it.
Here we go.
Give
That's
him
a-
damage. Roll
That's a
fucking high.
D100, right?
Yeah.
D100. Okay. All right. 69.
Hey.
69, dude!
That should be a KO.
Please kill that thing.
Okay, hang on. Ooh. So, mildly stunned from charging into the wall and being rebuffed by it, Mega Trundle then suffers like a volley of consolidated attacks from the allies in the courtyard of the castle, or forecourt, whatever, and it almost brings it to its to the ground, like with how effective the onslaught is, and it's shaky on its legs now, like, and you can see from your vantage atop its back that it's struggling to stay upright, like it's been significantly.
It looks like these guys have got it. Let's just leave them to it.
Significantly wounded. Ezra, it's now your turn. You're on Oranax, and he's.
Can I pass out? Is that an option?
He basically makes it to the shop, and he can deposit you there if you want to disembark and go
Yeah.
inside.
Okay. So I'll sort of fall off of him and like stumble to my feet and start to look around the shop for any kind of healing potions.
Okay, so the shop is partially demolished.
Fuck.
I shall start to look around the rubble for any healing potions.
Yeah.
Just start lapping up the spilled contents of the potion.
Yeah.
What's it called, Craig? Philanters.
Phalantars. P-H-A-L-A-N-T-A-R-S.
Yeah.
Also, it deals in drugs and poison.
It does deal in drugs.
Oh,
You get,
God.
can you do
You
like a
don't
Pulp
have that.
Fiction and do an adrenaline shot to your heart, so then all your spells come back?
Okay, so
That's how it works, right?
Look for anything that looks kind of like oregano.
yeah, you're doing an investigation check, Ezra. Is that right? Is that what I just said?
Yeah.
I'm losing track.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it now. That's not great. 13. No. Yeah, 13.
13. Okay. It's not terrible. So.
Ooh.
So roll a D100 for me, please.
Don't often do these guys.
Oh.
17. 17.
17. Trying to find the right. Here we go. Okay, roll another D100 for me, please.
Okay. 8. These are not big numbers. I don't know if big is better, but they're not.
Okay, you rolled an 8 on a D100.
Yes.
17.
You
rolled a one.
find
17 and then an 8.
amidst like the various broken vials and toppled shelves and other debris, you find a potion of supreme healing. Now roll
Well,
a D.
Dan, that's exactly what I was looking for.
Roll a D6 for me, please.
Oh,
God.
how many? Oh, roll a 6.
No, it's not for that.
Oh.
Oh,
Also,
4.
anything that's like worth it, just throw it at Wood Duke. Just like, I don't know what this thing, it looks green and it smells bad, just throw it at Wood Duke.
4.
4. Okay, so you have 3 more rolls on this table, so roll another D100
Oh, shit.
for me, please.
Okay. 60. 60.
60. Okay. You find.
Did you say the first one was superior or supreme?
Supreme.
Supreme.
You find some. No, this is either whatever is more useful for you. That can either be crossbow bolts or arrow shafts. So you find like a quiver
Neither.
of them.
I leave them.
You leave them. Okay, so I mean, you could have had 20.
Actually, to be fair, I do have a short bow +1. Yeah, right. I'll take the.
So you find 23 of
the
those.
arrows.
23 arrow
arrows.
shafts. Like a quiver of arrows +3, so 23. Another roll on the table, please, Mike. Another D100.
That's not the right dice. 10.
10. Okay, that is another potion of supreme healing.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
You're winning at this.
So last roll.
Yeah. 84.
84. You find a potion of vitality.
Sounds
Oh.
useful.
Yeah.
Man, why didn't we do this sooner?
What kind of
Because we were panicking, Mike.
We're gonna have to look up
Because that's
vitality.
how we usually work. We don't do anything right.
That's just what we do.
Yeah.
Okay, Bramble, it's your turn. So you've just seen Warduke manifest in front of you. He lowers his sword, points it at you. So raises his sword and points it at you, and says, "Where do you think you're going? You're mine."
I just look at Sif. I'm like, we're out of here. Just flip him off, and then I cast Dimension Door.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So he's going to charge at you.
Oh, God.
I would like you to do a dex. No, a strength. Which is higher, dex, acrobatics, or strength?
For me.
Athletics.
Or strength athletics?
Oh, it's gonna have to be Dex because I have no.
Go for it.
Walking
Go for it.
While he's doing that, did I have time to drink one of those potions of supreme healing?
If you want to, I would let you. Yeah, as a bonus action.
If I'm on 1 hit point, Aaron.
He really
I
wants to.
I mean, only if you feel like it.
Realistically, the first potion of supreme healing, I would have stopped right there.
Oh my god.
Okay, what did
Is
you
it
get,
19?
Bramble?
19?
19 is good because I only rolled 13. So yeah, so as he charges towards you, seeing what you intend to do, you manifest a dimension door and pull yourself and sift through it just as Warduke like slashes the air where you just inhabited and misses completely. So yeah, where do you appear?
Well, we're going to that potion shop. So
Okay.
we're like 500 feet closer.
Yeah. So you appear next to Ezra, probably like amidst like its partially demolished structure.
Do I catch him mid drinking?
Probably, yeah.
Care to share?
Yes, you here, have some. It's good stuff. And I'll hand him my potion of supreme healing.
Okay.
Oh
cool.
man.
Did you want to
Also,
neck that, Bramble, as a bonus action?
Because I've only got 7 hit points.
Okay.
I got 43 hit points off of it. Like,
Wow.
shit.
This potion of supreme healing.
Bounced off the wall.
10d4 plus 20.
Wow. Wait, how much did you get back?
43.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like maybe one of its hits.
Yeah. It's better
It's
than
a nice
one.
buffer. I mean, it's a nice buffer between you and bleeding out to death.
Oh, yeah.
Plus what, sorry?
20. 10d4 plus 20.
Well, that's 47 for me.
Oh man.
Nice.
Oh. Can you only roll hit dice on a rest?
Yeah, short rest.
Yeah.
On a short rest?
I also say to you, so I'm like, so Warwick might be coming on soon.
Come again.
Just to let you know, and I like drop myself off Sif's shoulders.
Yes,
Okay.
Ezra readies himself.
I mean, you know, Sif is barely standing. He's like bleeding out from this barely stitched cut in the middle of his chest.
Oof.
But you go ahead and drink that potion.
Yeah, I'll give it to you, obviously, if there's some left. If there's some left for this. I don't know how big this.
It's fine.
So,
What a team.
Warduke, you hear, even as far away as you are, you hear this shrill whistling sound, and Warduke is making this sound. He's like, and from like the distance, like charging through walls and over debris, comes this humongous horse, which is like wrinkled black, like looks as if it's been skinned, but its skinned body is covered in this like oily tar-like coating, and its hair is a mane of flames with like phosphorus-looking eyes. And it charges towards him and skids to a halt, and he grabs its reins, hauls himself up onto its saddle, and then charges down the road like, in pursuit of where you guys have disappeared to, trying to find you.
Oh man, that was cool but terrifying.
And you hear him roar like, "I will find you and cut you from pelvis to cervix."
Oh man.
Oh, not cervix. Sorry, not cervix.
It's only a bit. That's
it's like 4 inches.
That's a good amount.
Oh, that's gonna work. No.
Yeah. Oh, I'm alive.
What's your breastbone called? I've forgotten the name of it.
Your chest bone.
Sternum.
Sternum. Fuck
I was
me.
gonna say,
No, I like the first one.
Cervix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that'd hurt. That'd hurt.
There's some bits in the way that you don't want to be cut though. But, you know.
So
that's
that's
a small cut.
Go the way of your cervix.
So I knew this to be the collarbone, and for a long time I swear, like I really thought this was called the thigh bone.
I mean, well, it is so. Funnily,
It makes perfect sense. It's the thigh.
it's referred to not as the thigh bone, but when you're describing it, like in terms of like artistic shape, it's the sternum, and the one above it looks like a little tie. That's how I remember it. Right?
Exactly.
There you go, everyone.
But we would mock Warduke if he said
Our command of anatomy is variable.
that.
Oscillating.
Oscillating, yeah. Okay, so Mega Trundle, like weakened, but still very much in the game, attempts to remove the irritant upon its back that is Cray and,
I'm on his face.
and Boggart. You're on his face. I thought you guys.
He's got a scratch on his back too.
We just hit. I'm next to his ear.
Are you? Yeah, you aren't you behind his head? I thought you were behind his head.
Oh, did I go behind?
Yeah, you did.
I do appear to be behind his head on the map. Maybe I
You
did.
manifested a weasel
I
in
don't
his
know
ear
if
or
that's
something.
something.
Yeah, you put
Put like a weasel in his ear.
Pardon me. I do apologise. Is that the first belch I've ever done on stream?
Impressive.
I
It's the
don't know.
pizza.
It was the pizza.
Yeah,
I was trying to get back out.
I must be behind his head then, Aaron.
Okay, so he's going to make an attack against you, but I have disadvantage because of all the. He's blind. He's he's so disadvantaged.
This is a new round, isn't it? So you still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more things of disadvantage on strength checks.
24 to hit.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, yeah.
oh god, I've forgotten how many dice I have to roll for this.
Put away those fiery biscuits.
Let's roll!
Oh, that's too many. Stop.
Oops. That's 47 points of slashing damage as it manages to just like rake a claw across the back of its head and catch you. And what do you take?
What do I take?
Sorry, are you still up?
No.
No, so you're knocked unconscious. Boggart, can you roll a dex saving throw, please, to see if you take any of this damage
Oh, wait.
as well?
Let me do. Let me see if I can use one of my superiority die.
To do what? What are you doing?
See, if I can roll a 10,
Okay.
I'll be alright.
I assume.
I'll be on like 1 hit point. Oh, no. Oh, that was a waste
You're
of dice.
Are you not invulnerable?
Oh, you had a
Did you not drink the invulnerability potion?
Hadn't come round to my round yet.
Okay. But you don't.
Oh!
You can't die. So. Oh wait, I need to.
Wait, we weren't even in turns, were we? I could have just drank it whilst everyone was doing shit, but I didn't say that. So.
Yeah. Can you do a dex save for me, please, Boggart?
6.
6. Oh man. Yeah, you take 47 points of slashing damage as well. How are you fixed?
Let me just. Is it half the damage of your total hit points, or is it the whole damage of your total hit points that you die in one go?
Somebody else have to just answer that a sec.
I'll look it up.
I think it is your full. Your full
I always
amount.
thought it was full.
If the damage
Equals,
equals or
yeah,
exceeds your full hit point maximum,
Yeah, I thought.
No, that's fine. I am.
which has to be a pretty enormous hit.
Yeah. I guess it's to stop people from just being flat out killed.
I did say I'd drink it, but I didn't say I had drank it.
So.
Damn it.
So are you dead?
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. Okay, so you're not dead.
Is that the first time a Cray has been
Boggart, are you
No, it's
unconscious
second.
or are you dead?
Unconscious.
Okay, so you're both KO'd and fall back across its shoulders, like limply, just like and like maybe tumble a bit and catch on one of the limbs protruding from its muscular back. And then it's just going to attempt to like smash through the walls of the
Bastard.
of the castle. And it's making short work of the blocks, like just tearing great chunks out of it. No one can really stop it. That's its turn. Boggart, make a death save, please.
I'm on 1
save.
hit point because that dice I rolled, I forgot to add +3.
Okay, so you're not unconscious.
I'm on 1 hit point.
Okay. So you feel Boggart go limp on your back and blood like trickles down.
Oh my god.
What did you get, Boggart?
I got an 18, so
You're good. Yeah.
One save.
Kayla, your turn. What are you doing?
So was I in the potion shop then?
Yeah, you can get off Oranax and visit the potion shop too, if you want to do that.
I'd like to try and find a potion.
Yeah, so roll a D100 for me, please.
How? That was parry. How would I have parried a giant hand?
Well, it would have been a claw.
Deflected.
I guess so.
So you would have been like, "Ugh," just deflected that claw from
I mean,
striking you.
I mean, I'm happy I'm on 1 hit point. Fucking hell. It's just the idea of it. Doing.
What did you get,
22.
Kat? 22. Okay. Right. Can you roll a D6 for me, please?
6.
Okay, so you get to roll 6 times on this table for stuff that you find. I didn't make you do an investigation check. Damn. Roll.
Should I
Just
do
quickly
that
roll a
now?
T20. Yeah, sorry.
A T20.
A T20. What is wrong with me today?
Is that pizza coma?
Well, I rolled. It was natural 17. So.
Oh, that's more than enough. Yeah, so roll another D100 for me, please.
Oh my god.
20.
Nice. You find a potion of invisibility.
Oh.
You have 5 more rolls on this table.
Drink it, run.
As you're rummaging through the remains of this shop, trying to find anything of use.
We know that Warduke can see through invisibility though.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Still, like when handing
You got true sight,
Yes.
like a true asshole.
85.
85. You find a potion of vitality.
Oh, another one. What the fuck is a potion of vitality?
Find out, I guess.
Restore like all your HP. I can't remember.
Okay, another roll.
In a minute. 87.
87. That's another potion of vitality.
Nice.
Oh,
Removes any exhaustion
Exhaustion.
you are suffering from and cures any disease
21.
or poison afflicting.
21.
Interesting.
That's another
Only
potion.
20s and
That's another potion of invisibility. For the team.
80s. Okay. How many more?
I think you've got 2 more. Is that right?
2 more, yeah. That was 4.
Yeah.
18.
That's a potion of supreme healing.
Ooh.
Oh, you get max hit points for any hit die you spend.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and another 21. So
That's
another
invisibility.
invisibility.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
did I?
Did you want to take one of those potions as a bonus action on your turn?
They were obviously shipping them.
Supreme healing.
Yeah. Okay, Cray, your turn. So you just escaped from the jaws of death by the skin of your loincloth.
Right. Bonus action. I will drink that potion that Bog gave me.
Okay. The potion of invulnerability.
Invulnerability, yeah.
What does that do? Half damage, or does it take no damage for a set amount of time?
Let me just bring up its stats. Come on.
For 1 minute after you drink the potion, you have resistance to all damage. Oh, it's only resistance. It's not invulnerability.
I suppose it was half everything, I guess.
It's not great when you only got like 2 HP.
I've got 1 HP, so 0.5 damage.
Come on, potion.
So yeah, I'll definitely drink that. Is Bog unconscious on my
Yeah,
back?
he's just like slumped over your head, probably.
Oh man. Cray-Cray's desperate though. He's desperate to kill this fucking thing. I will crawl across his back. To the point where I saw Ahotey merge into him.
That was the top of his head.
Top of his head. And I'm just going to start smacking it with my axe. Just try and chock a massive chunk out of his head.
Okay, so you making an attack.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yay! Let's use you and you. So that's 11 plus. 16. 16. 5 of that is fire. And I will chop again.
Yep.
Oh, I can reroll those. Thank God for that. That's not much better. That is only a 17. So that
It's
misses.
a miss.
Right, one more. 25 again.
25 is hit, yep. Oh wait, no, that's a miss. Sorry.
25's a miss.
Yeah, the other one
Would
was
have
that
missed.
25 as
Yeah.
well. Sorry, I was
Oh,
looking at the wrong
take that back then.
page. I'm sorry, Craig. So that other hit didn't hit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn. And that's all I can do.
Okay. You staying where you are?
Do. No, I'm going to jump. I'm going to climb down onto his face.
I'm going to climb onto his face.
Yeah, right between his injured eyes.
Okay. So you climb onto his snout, between his eyes, and there you are.
He can't see me.
You're right. You're right in his beak.
Yes.
Sif, it's your turn.
Right. Well, Sif is just going to grab for the superior healing potion as he collapses on the floor because he's dying.
Is somebody holding a supreme healing potion out to you?
Trundle.
I was.
Yep, good. Yep, so you can take that and drink it. Yeah. So
Yes.
roll to heal.
Drink.
10 fours and plus 20,
10
right?
d4 plus 20, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that in the end of the game. So so I get 21. 21 health on 22. No wait. Sorry, I get 41. So I'm on 42. It's also the meaning of life and universe.
But what is the question?
Yeah. So
Cool.
that's gonna be my action, and then I guess I'm gonna start looking around this shop. I take a big glug and I go, thank you. Right, and I start looking around the shop for anything else that could be useful.
Okay, do an investigation check then.
Yes, sir. So my investigation is... What do you add to it? My investigation is 0. Awesome.
Nice.
But I rolled a 19, so...
Alright, that's more than enough. Yep, so roll a d100 for me, please.
Okay. 24.
24. So... Okay, yeah, roll a d6 for me, please.
2.
Okay, so you get to roll 2 times on this table for what you find. So roll a d100 again, please, Pat.
47.
47. You find a 6th level spell scroll. So pick a 6th level spell, any that you want to, and it will be upon this spell scroll. So
Mike.
Damn.
roll again.
That's pretty good.
Wish.
Mike, you think of one.
Wish.
Oh, you want me to look at one? Okay. Shit.
Yeah. 65.
Wish or
65.
banishment.
You find
level 6.
a vial of oil of sharpness.
Oh shit.
Oil of sharpness.
Yep.
Sharp. Yeah.
Sharpness.
It's not sharks.
You can away, Circle of Death. Got a few. Those are the ones I've got. So,
And that's it.
an eye bite.
Okay. So what's the spell?
I'm just giving out suggestions.
You could use disintegrate.
That's what I said.
There's always disintegrate.
And
Javelin.
Chain lightning, which is my favourite.
Otterluke's freezing sphere.
Oh, eye bite, but I'm not sure how what it. I haven't used it yet.
It's Oranax's go. What do you guys want him to do?
Incidentally, there is a spell to stop teleportation and similar magical travel.
I mean, if you could
Do you want to
disable-
stop Warduke from getting away?
You could just disable him, anything that
I don't
would.
think he wants to get away. He wants to kill us.
No, but he
Yeah.
got away last time when we were about to finish him off.
Or an axe. Let's. Is everyone done potioning, or are you still going through the rubble of this shop?
I don't think we have the most time, really.
Because Oranax could always gather you up again and hop you over to the Hawkman statue.
Yeah.
Or he can watch outside the shop for Warduke, until we gather enough and then bombard Warduke.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to? Shall we have him ready something in case Warduke appears?
Yeah.
Right.
You could kind of lay a trap in a way.
Yeah.
You know, just like have like a dragon head by the door, and then when Warduke appears, just like fucking blast him or some shit.
Can we turn invisible? No.
So what you gonna have? Oranax ready in action. So if Warduke comes into view, he'll dragon fire blast him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire breath.
Has he got that recharged?
Um,
Did you recharge that at any point?
We've recharged it twice already. What do you have to do to recharge
You have to
it?
roll a d6,
Roll a
and if you
six.
get a 5 or a 6, it recharges.
Yes.
Nice.
Uh,
Okay. So he's like on guard, waiting for Warduke to come into sight, at which point he will blast him. It's hazard time. Hazard time. I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. I promise.
Do you want a short list of spells?
Touch this.
Okay, so unfortunately, due to the damage incurred upon this structure, the building begins to collapse whilst you guys are searching inside of it. Can you all, those of you that are inside, which is Kayla, Ezra, Sif, and Bramble, make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh my god.
16.
Do you reckon you'd be near to me, like within 10 feet of me?
Me, sorry.
Yeah, 'cause if you are,
Probably, yeah,
add,
'cause
add
I've
a
got
4.
the potion.
I think they're all within 10 feet of you, Ezra. So.
Okay.
Yeah, add 4 to your rolls, guys.
I got
Just
30,
add
20.
4.
Nice, 29.
25 then. 25.
Okay, anybody get lower than 15?
No, it's 17.
What did you get, Haz?
Dirty 20.
Okay, so
Dirty 20.
you guys get hit by a few bits of falling debris, maybe some timbers as the place collapses, but it doesn't collapse upon you. But you are going to take half of this damage. So that is 7. So you'll take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as some of the stuff just catches you as you're rushing out before it completely collapses in on itself. Who wants to roll a d100 for the attack damage from the allies trying to take down Mega Trundle?
While you're doing that, Pat, do you want some options?
I mean, like, okay, so basically, what I was thinking, I didn't say, I should have said that, like, I immediately pass the scroll to one of you, like, either Bramble or character name.
Or Kayla.
Yeah.
Yeah, so say I just pass it to Bramble, and I'll let you figure out what you want to say.
What did you roll
Uh,
as?
96.
96. Very good indeed. So this final volley of combined attacks brings Mega Trundle to the ground as like great holes in its body are exploded and it just collapses with blood gushing from its mouth, and you're clinging on for like to stay on
Do you want me
its
to
head.
do a
So
roll?
yeah, do a strength athletics check, please.
For the bonus action, you should grab Max before he dies.
He's on me anyway. I rolled a
Perfect.
31.
Nice. So yeah, you ride this head all the way down.
That's
And
exactly
it's-
how
You
boss
like
dies.
Legolas, like flick off.
Yeah, and its fur acts as a sort of natural cushion
Do a
as it
little- what did you
hits,
do?
and you bounce, but you
Yeah.
take no damage.
Fucking hell.
And the beast
Amazing.
exhales its final breath, like, and then begins
Only a
to
million
shrivel.
episodes later.
I never liked that cat.
The cat's body just begins to magically shrivel down until eventually it just assumes the form of like what looks to be a normal like feline, but you know is not actually a feline. But as it's shrinking, the skin of its head begins to like
Oh,
part
no.
and expels the prone form of Ahotey,
Oh,
who
God.
rolls across the rubble at your feet because you're obviously on its snout, and he's just like completely unconscious and covered in like a slimy membrane of goop from within.
Oh,
Trundle's brain cavity.
Oh.
And it's now Ezra's turn again.
So I guess I've dashed out of the building as best I can now. So what's happening with this horse?
With the horse?
He's,
You don't know.
He's riding around on a horse.
It's a celebrity steed.
You don't know as yet.
Okay, where is it?
Well,
In pursuit
Can we
of you
see it?
guys.
it's kind of riding. It's like thundering through the streets of Waterdeep, trying to locate where you've. So let's say. So where were you? You were kind of like. Where the heck is? Oh, I tell you what, I'm losing my mind.
Where is one?
So you were somewhere around, like Cook Street or High Hill Lane, somewhere in that area. So Warduk on his steed is like thundering through those streets, trying to trace where you've gone to. So he's not in sight of you yet, Ezra.
Right. Okay. So we can't see him right now. That is good. In that case, with no spells whatsoever. Is the building totally collapsed? There's no hope for
Yeah, completely ruined.
extracting anything now. I don't know what to do, guys. I have no spells.
Do you have
Go
any-
and speak
No
to the
threats in
Hawkman.
immediate sight.
Run to the Hawkman statue and
Oh yeah, I could start to get to him. I don't have any quick way of getting to him other than literally running.
I think we need to just all fly across on.
Yeah, or an axe.
or an axe.
Is he still landed with us?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
he's outside.
I
Alright,
did,
let's just get back on Orin. I'll just climb back on Orin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, go back on our axe.
He's just
Okay.
poised and waiting for Warduk to appear.
Yeah,
So I'll
what's
just
the-
say to Orinax, we need to rally the statues to our aid.
Good idea. Well, I'm ready whenever you are.
That-
Though I'm
Just
quite weak.
Gesture to the rest of the group.
If there's any chance of healing,
Oh.
I'd greatly appreciate it.
I'm afraid I've used both of mine, but if you'd like a potion of vitality,
That will.
it does not cure any hit points.
Aha! That'll do nicely, yes!
Might make you feel better though. So I'll give him a potion of vitality.
Glug!
Glug.
Yeah, should make him feel a bit better.
The accent made it. Glug!
So, do whatever is required of a potion of vitality. What do you roll for that?
Well, it doesn't restore any hit points. It's
If he does if he
tell you
rolls
what it
any
does,
hit
though.
die, you'll get the hit die max, but you'd have to do a short rest.
Well, let's say this was a short rest and roll the hit die.
well, he recovers from exhaustion, and any cures any diseases or poisons, and he gets maximum hit points on any hit.
Mind
dice
you, a
he
short
recovers.
is a short rest. What was the minimum of a short rest?
An hour.
It's an hour. Yeah, this isn't a short rest.
It's not a short rest.
No.
Honestly, like, there's nothing mechanical benefiting here, but
all
he's
I
got to
can
feel
do-
better from drinking this thing, right?
So
then-
he's like,
When he does a
very
short
refreshing.
rest, he'll get it when he
Oh,
does
it's
a
for the
short
next
rest.
24 hours as
It
well.
lasts
That
24 hours.
So.
Yeah, so if he does have a
Short
short rest, it will
rest,
help
yeah.
him.
Okay.
Rolling his hit die is basically gives him full health anyway. It's so many dice. It's ridiculous. What is it? 28 d20s plus 252.
Jesus.
It's like, oh, okay. Back to full health. Fucking ridiculous.
That's funny.
If only.
All right, I'll just wait for the rest of the group.
Okay.
What was the spell?
Bramble, it's your
Can I-
turn.
So Bramble, the spell that I guess the two that I would suggest as good options. One is Wind Walk, which converts up to 10 willing creatures into a gaseous form that can fly at 300 feet per turn.
Oh wow.
That's like
So we can
pretty
just
fucking
far-
quick
we can
and
far
gaseous.
away.
Oh, wait.
Well, we can go far away, or we can go wherever we need, or we can surprise
No, we can just
somebody,
turn into a fart and leave.
or we can
That's
use
far
it as a
too
last minute escape. Like there's quite a lot of options there.
How
Um,
far can they travel?
300 feet per turn.
Do we
So normally
have,
you move like 30 feet, so it's like 10 times speed.
do we have anything that we can use as a power source for our tower, our giant tower thing? Our Colossus?
We needed light.
Because we threw the power source away because we're dummies.
I've got glowing corn thingies, but I don't think that's the
I
same.
don't, it wasn't light. It was,
If we could get to that and bring it back to life, we'd have a chance of fighting these things.
it wasn't light. It was what is that called when you
Radiant, it was radiant.
Radiant.
Do we have time to get over there, power that up, walk it over here?
If we wind walk,
If we wind
Right.
walk,
Well, now that Trundle's down as well, the town's in. There's more escape in there.
do we know
what's
how
the
many?
Do you want to hear the other option for the spell?
Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah.
So the other option is planar ally, where we basically beseech a god or demon prince or primordial to like send forth a celestial elemental or fiend loyal to it, and it will help us in some way. So it's likely to be quite powerful, but as a rule of thumb, you have to provide it some kind of reward. So we have to basically enter into a treaty with it.
the souls of some of those children we don't like.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is there like a D&D
Um,
Groupon you can like offer
But
it?
that's likely to be a powerful ally, like, or, I don't know how strong, but like,
Or
Or
that
next
knobhead
level.
wizard who keeps firing shit at us. Let's offer him.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ice
Oh,
wizard.
yeah.
He
I'm
got
down
knocked
for
out of the
that.
sky a few rounds back.
Oh, he got his comeuppance.
Well, let's bring him back and then offer him.
Do we want to vote on this, or what are we thinking?
We can't vote on something that it just exists. It's not like we're like choosing. It's just it's either one or the other.
I like the sound of the summoning something.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
buy
I
an
think
evil,
so.
evil overlord with an even bigger evil overlord.
Someone.
I mean, we've done
doesn't have
loads
to
of
be evil.
contracts with loads of different people before, and
It could
that's
be
always worked out
a good
totally
aligned creature.
fine.
That,
Yeah.
you
How
know,
many contracts are we allowed to have with otherworldly beings? Like,
You're
surely we're
still
not
under a
maxed out.
contract.
Yeah.
You're
contract
good aligned
stack up.
dead.
We should probably
want
sit
to
and
have.
read through all our contracts sometimes.
I think we're in so many
Ooh.
contracts. We're
Make
probably in
them work.
breach of contract.
Yeah, we own our souls to like 3 different guys.
Well, they can figure that
Oh,
out.
I don't know.
It's a numbers game.
And now we're offering other people's souls in return.
Can we summon like Gozor the Gozerian, whatever it is from Ghostbusters?
We're like a bank, offering things we don't even have.
Choose the form of your destruction.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. That sounds cool.
Do that
I
then.
mean,
What could go wrong?
I'm not there, so you guys go for it.
I mean, it's between you three to decide what spell
Oh,
you
is
want.
it?
So, and who's
I
having
think
it.
playing around
You
like
four.
useful.
Yeah.
Like it could come in useful in a few different ways.
So those
Okay.
are the two that are there, or are these just
I would-
like,
I
can
would-
we...
No, those are the two I'm suggesting. So we've said only
Oh.
6th level spell. Those look like the two best in the current situation.
Alright.
If we are going planar ally, obviously Ezra would suggest a good aligned deity, and
Yeah.
you know, if it were him, it would be his patron, which is a mournicle.
That sounds good.
That sounds okay for me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's your
Might
patron.
send forth a celestial.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. We need some divine intervention here.
Yeah.
I think we do.
Yeah, it's an ungodly situation. So
Sounds cool to me.
I don't know who can use spell scrolls. I don't know if bards can.
I think any magic user, right?
As long as you can
Cleric
cast
versus-
the level spell.
Any
Yeah.
creature that can understand written language can read the script and attempt to act. Oh, yeah, hang on.
Oh,
I think you have disadvantage, don't you? If you're
Yeah.
not.
That doesn't sound right.
Would this sunbeam work to power up the...
Yeah, I think that's what we were planning before was Sunbeam and
Oh, the spell has to be on your class's list. Otherwise, the scroll is. Oh shit! So I don't know if any of us can actually cast this.
It's on my
This would
list.
be- Is it planar ally? Hey,
He's a
getting there.
wizard, so yeah.
Who would you summon?
do you have Sunbeam, Kaja? Okay.
That you looked so
I mean-
wicked then.
I don't have a deity, but obviously
It might be a demon prince or something.
I have some sort of infernal heritage, so maybe that would
Yeah.
influence what would appear.
Uncle Mephisto, it's
Might not be a
you!
good thing.
I guess Bramble's like Fae, so I would be a
Yeah.
Fae deity.
Can you do it as well?
No, I can't do that.
No.
Hey, what
It's because
now?
I use the wizard spell list, so.
Not my warlock.
Is it not on your lists, Bramble?
No.
Okay,
Well,
so it's
almost
just down to you then,
6 levels.
Kayla.
Yeah, all my 6 level spells are easy. It's Circle
Okay.
of Death, Disintegrate, Eye Bite, Flesh to Stone.
Oh
All
wow,
evil.
they sound cool, but really evil.
Are we sure we want to? Maybe this isn't the best choice then. If only I can do it.
Could you summon someone on someone's patron on their behalf?
Yeah, I would think so.
Because it's part of the spell, right?
Let me look at it.
I mean, if it doesn't say you can't, then that means you can.
Well, Bramble, are you getting on Oranax?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Bramble, noticing everyone else obviously was like trying to do the shop. He was like, "Oh, I'll join in," but then it collapsed, and he's like, "Fuck!" He's like, "Oh, fuck's sake!" He's kind of
Okay. So, Ward.
Oh, it said. Hold on.
Go on, Cat. Go on. What?
Oh wait. What's the spell called? Just remind me again.
Planar ally.
playing our ally.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, shit.
I might have it.
Because
Oh.
if any of us had actually,
No,
if
I've
any
got.
of us-
I was looking at summon fiendish spirit.
so if any of us actually had Sunbeam at hand right now, we could have done the other one. Because I'm sure it was Sunbeam and there was something else that.
It's on my list.
Yeah, we did do that, didn't we? Yeah. So, who casts that?
Kayla cast that.
Oh,
But I
okay.
remember, Aaron, sorry, remind me of your character's name. I forgot his name.
Oh,
the
Ba-
vampire.
Which?
Archie.
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 Oh yeah.
Archie was meant to do something for us in regards to that. We were meant to get Sunbeam or something else for that.
Oh, he gave us a
Some
lantern.
gems.
He gave us a lantern that does sunbeam.
Yeah.
That's in
Have
the
we still
bowels of
got
the earth. No, it'll be in the bag. It'll be in the bag. I'll have it.
There you go. We could do the. We could
fart.
fly. We could do the fart thing.
The windy one.
Far over there.
And
Just to let you know that Grog's dead and he's the only one who's big enough to move the thing, so this plan is not going to work.
Oh, good cray not.
I have a belt of giant strength.
Yeah, but it's the size of the controls that are the problem.
Arms.
Because even Grog
Oh, yeah,
had
'cause
to
you
be
cast-
enlarged
you have to
to
cast
giant
enlarge.
size. Because he had those knuckles of
Oh, fuck.
no.
yeah.
Where
And then
is
he dropped them in the ocean. So, yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay.
We suck. I gave you all the tools. I gave you everything you needed, and then you just fucking threw them away.
Pistol.
Fucking misfits.
is Grog? Where's Grog's body?
Somewhere, maybe one of you's dragging it around. It's on Oranax.
No,
Let's just say
just-
it's strapped to Oranax's
Elaborate
back.
now.
You did recover it, so I will allow.
He was on the back because
Yeah.
you had him positioned on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of us can bring him back to life.
No, no.
Maybe someone in the city could.
Maybe the black
Yeah,
staff or something. Maybe they could try.
I like this plan, but I don't like how it fits into the reality of the situation. Really.
Yeah, it's kind of like this might take a while.
So Celestial Ally or whatever, Planar Ally.
I don't have that. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
just
have-
checked.
I
Oh,
was
shit.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
So none of us can cast Planar Ally.
So you can't have Planar Alley because it's not in your spell list.
No.
It's a cloud.
I was ready now.
Well- Okay, yep. So Warduke searching the area, and obviously he has augmented perception, and he maybe even is be able to see to some extent through buildings, almost like maybe like predator
Oh
vision.
wow, so cool.
And he fixes upon your location and steers, like commands his steed to thunder through some of the buildings that are still standing, like smashing them apart as he's making his way directly towards you. And you see in the distance like a through like this cloud of debris and dust, this mounted winged helmed figure like riding towards you. But he's some distance away yet.
How far?
It'll probably take him like 4 turns of a dash action to get to you. So
Is he further than 90 feet?
yeah,
Damn it.
like so he's probably got 2 more turns, which would be 240 feet away,
Well,
approx.
for now, I reckon just all collectively go to the Hawkman statue and ask it for assistance.
So it's Boggart's go. Boggart, have you got to do a death save?
Oh fuck! I forgot about Prog.
Ooh, another save. 19.
Nice.
Yeah, you're good. Another success. Okay, Kayla, it's your turn. What are you doing? Are you getting on Oranax?
Yeah, I'm getting on Oronex. So have we, just to clarify, we've taken the group fart escape option.
Fart? I don't think, because none of us have that.
Oh wait.
Do you?
Wait. What's it called?
Wind walk, is it?
Fart walk.
Wind
By the way,
walk,
I'm a
yes.
wizard, so I can pretty much do
Yeah,
any
Boggart
spells.
can do any of those things.
I've got the same wizard. I don't know. I've got the wizard list and it's not on here.
You know, this sounds like an off-row of fuckery. This is why I don't play a spellcaster character.
Just tell me what it's called. What, wind something?
Wind walk.
6th level.
Craig, what are you doing? It's your turn.
Wow, well, that's a shame.
You're standing about.
I'm getting on I'm getting on
the
the
prone,
thing.
unconscious, goop-covered form of Ahotey, your former comrade.
Okay. Can I, as bonus action, force a potion down Bog?
Boggart. Yeah.
Okay,
So what
I do
kind
that.
of potion?
It's just a potion of healing, just a
Okay,
standard.
So
That's all I've
roll
got left.
a potion of healing.
Just a
Roll the
D4.
dice for that, please.
Do. That's, is it 1d4? What is it?
Yeah, D4.
God. 2!
Wow.
You've got
So-
more hit points than I have
So
right
you got
now.
3 HP. Great.
Thanks.
I'll grab Trundle.
Which is dead.
It's totally dead.
It's completely dead.
Oh, if it's dead, I'll put it in my my sporran and
Yeah.
feed the animals.
Okay.
It's gone in there.
And as you do that, and you hear like the animals just like screaming and screeching, and you hear like the sounds of tearing and
There you
gorging going on from within your bag of tricks before you.
That little fucker ain't coming back.
It's not a bag of tricks, though, was it? It's a
It's the
something sporran.
It's the Blacklock's fuzzy sporran
Sporran.
menagerie.
Yeah.
And then I'll grab Ahotey by the scruff of the neck.
You
and
hear
start-
Ahotey like he winces and spasms in response to that that sound of the animals tearing Trundle's corpse to pieces.
It's familiar as a term.
He's like,
And I guess I'll start heading towards.
Stellantes
Yeah,
or whatever, the Hawkman.
the Hawkman. I'll
Yeah,
start.
you've got a bit of a trek on you.
I,
Yes.
I imagine so.
Okay.
Unless
What's a druid
I've already done a
spell?
bonus action, haven't I? Unless I use my action to pull out an animal. Might be a helpful animal.
You used a bonus action to.
Yeah, I did. I would just keep walking.
You can use an action to pull out an animal.
I've only
Oh,
got
mind
one.
you, I guess that's you fed Trundle to
And
the animals.
and I potioned.
and then-
yeah.
Yeah, that's your turn over.
Yeah.
Sif, it's your go. Are you getting on Oranax as well? Are you like
Yeah.
you guys? Are you guys basically just like holding until something else occurs? Okay.
I think
So-
we're only. I'm not sure. I assumed we were holding for
Yeah.
everyone to get on, and then we're going to go.
Yeah. So Oranax is like, all aboard, off we go. Hold on tight. And he beats his wings, rises into the air, and you take off and begin to make your way over towards the Hawkman, which is throwing like boulders at some beast that's coming ashore from the sea into the dock ward which resembles some form of gigantic reptilian sea beast of some kind with a huge, like,
Giant
elongated
reptilian
jaws.
shrimp.
And he makes his way swiftly over towards the gigantic avian humanoid. What do you want to do? He basically says, like, what now? Shall I land or deposit you upon the statue?
So as all of this happens, I apply the oil of sharpness to my crossbow bolts.
Okay.
Nice
By the
one.
way, you also still have my poison on the end of the tips of those arrows, by the way.
Oh yeah.
What did that do? I need to write this down into my notes.
It's a... Give me a second. Gotta scroll down. Toxic tongue. It's 46. Poison.
Oh yeah, so it's 46 poison arrows, and that's plus 3 to attack and damage.
Sounds like some beefy arrows now.
Yeah, those are some pretty hardcore arrows. Cool. Yeah.
I don't know. I said to Oronax and everyone else in the party, I don't know if we should land on this bird man, or we should get Cray and Bogger.
So we're almost like, shall I land or keep hovering?
Well, I'm just gonna ask. Like, can he see Bogger and Cray from that distance?
I mean, roll a perception check for Oronax.
What's Oronax's perception, Craig? Golden Dragon, right?
What's that? For Ornax, it's plus 22.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. His perception is nuts.
So yeah, he can
45.
cast his head back and sort of uses his superior draconic eyesight to hone in on the chaos going in and around the castle, in the castle ward, and manages to pinpoint Cray, who stands out from the crowd, being this hulking, bright pink, towering, muscular figure anyway, and he's like, yes, I can see him.
Since the cat's dead, we could go get Cray.
And the beast is down. Yeah, he confirms for you that.
I think it's probably best to go get those two and give this scroll here to our gnome friend. I hope he's still alive.
So rather than fly over towards the Hawkman statue, you want him to go and get Cray, yeah?
Is everyone cool with that? Or...
Yeah, are we gonna then get the statue?
Because I think the reason we were getting the statue was for Trundle.
I think we're just gonna need it anyway. Like, it can help us fight Warduke as well.
Do we know how many other kaiju things are there?
Yeah, there's one in each in ward.
And yeah, there's more.
So, okay, yeah, so we definitely
We've
need it.
We've only killed 2?
Yeah. 2, 3, 2.
No, 3. We killed the one Warduke was on. Did we?
We killed the Terrasque.
Yeah.
We killed the Terrasque, which had nothing on. Then what's the one Warduke was on?
Khan.
Yeah, Khan as well,
We've
yeah.
got rid of Khan, and then obviously
Trundle's
now Trundle,
gone.
that's 3 down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But either way, we should get the statue. I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so Oronax is flying over to pick Cray up.
Yes.
Does so. You see the dragon come swooping down over the buildings and over the heads of the people who are like, whoa! And he's like, want a lift?
Yes!
Hold on then! And he like grabs you in his claw and scoops you and Bogger up and wheels around and
Ahotey.
Ahotey. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
holding on to Ahotey.
Yeah. And
you holding on?
he begins to like turn and make his way back towards the towards the Hawkman statue.
Okay.
I'm going to give the scroll to Bobbit.
And as he's getting closer towards the Hawkman statue, he's like picking up debris, which is basically like towers and walls that have been destroyed by the other attacks. He just starts lobbing these bits of rubble at this humongous reptilian sea creature that is like rising out of the water and that's risen out of the water and is like smashing its way through the dock ward, trying to make ingress into the city proper. And it opens its mouth and bellows, and the debris that the Hawkman threw at it is just swallowed in by its immense gullet, which is lined with rows and rows of these like needle-sharp fangs. It looks like a cross between a crocodile and some great fish. And there is another figure sitting atop its head, so it has a rider.
So do you guys want to take care of Warduke first, or take care of him first?
Say again, Has.
I'll just talk to the group on the back of Has Bramble. Like, you want to take care of Warduke first, or?
Do we think there's any chance that he's controlling all of this?
We got teleported to.
I think the
cat and this thing.
I think in one part.
I think the riders are all controlling them. I don't think it's Warduke. I think he's just.
One of them.
Yeah.
He's a thorn in our side, and I think the sooner we get rid of him, the better.
Warduke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep on coming back after us.
He did like fuck us up pretty bad last time.
Yeah, but you got this giant birdman with him. With us. You just drop a boulder on top of him, plus a flurry of blows from it. Sufficient.
Yeah.
What say you?
Wrong.
Okay, it's hazard time. Let's see what happens to the environment. Oh no.
Also, Boggart, you got the scroll now. I gave you the scroll.
So this sea beast just puts on a burst of speed, which is shocking to see something of this size suddenly just dash across the dock ward into the trades ward. Where is the hawk? Where is the Hawkman located?
Castle Ward.
Castle Ward, it is, isn't it? Where is it?
Middle bottom.
Middle bottom. Oh,
It's blue.
I'm
It
struggling.
says his name on the map. Just look directly underneath the W, Castle Ward.
Yeah, the Hawkman.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it crunches through the dock ward, but the Hawkman is obviously not where he is on the map here. He's somewhere like maybe Wastrel Alley or something like that, or Belnimbra Street. You know, he's somewhere, and it dashes towards the Hawkman to engage it in combat, and like closing the distance at like a disturbing speed, smashing buildings, churning up the street, sending all sorts of things flying in its wake. So can you guys actually, you're not close enough for it to make a difference. Okay, back to the top of the round. So Ezra, you're on the back of Oranax. What are you going to do?
I guess just wait.
You can ready up.
Yeah, I guess I could. Although I guess I'll, for lack of spells, ready up my my bow. So.
Would you like me to vomit on your bows as well?
Not much, but like if it's gonna help.
Cool. I'll do that on my turn. It's a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just I guess I'll get that ready for the right moment when we come within range. I don't know. I'll wait until I'm in short range, I guess.
Warduke continues to like thunder through the city in pursuit of you. Boggart, what are you doing? You're stabilised now, aren't you? You're conscious and everything.
No,
so-
not yet. No, I am. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
give you a potion. And
is there any...
Bramble's giving you that spell scroll.
Which one? What was it in the end? What did we decide on?
I think we decided on planar ally because you can do that.
Can I do that one?
We said you could do everything because you're a wizard.
But that's what a wizard would say.
I trusted you.
Good role play.
That'd be fucked.
Yeah, it's not in my spell list. It's a cleric.
How the fuck?
I'll just pretend to be doing it. I'll be like, "Oh, it's coming."
So
Just do some like sparks.
You
out
still
of my
have
hand,
yet
you're
to
like,
decide
"Oh."
on the 6th level spell that this scroll contains. So
Oh my god.
Oh, can I pick something else?
You might as well.
Disintegrate.
Yeah, Cat's called it.
In memory of Grog, it's a spell scroll of javelin.
Spell scroll of javelin.
okay.
Dude.
Javelin was one of the spells I got from Morning Climb.
Oh, okay.
So you have.
Kayla, your turn then. If you guys are basically you're all waiting to do stuff, aren't you? So, is there anything
Yeah.
you want to do on your turn, or are you just going to hold until you can land? Or
Probably just hold.
yeah. Cray, you're on the back floor and axe. Is there anything you want to do until you call upon?
Cray is going to ask Kayla if he can have a sip of her canteen.
Okay.
Is there any left? I'm dying.
There's 2 swigs left.
Is it worth the risk?
So 1 swig would be 3d6 plus Constitution, so it's not like loads, but you can have it if you want it.
I mean, I'm out of any healing items. Yeah.
Alright, how bad are you? I mean, you
I'm
can
on-
have.
I'm on 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Right.
This is what it feels like to be Ezra.
Just take the last 2. It's fine. Choose it.
I won't take all of it. I'll just take 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3d6 plus your Constitution. Oh wow.
Oh, that's not bad. Could be worse.
That's not encouraging.
What was it?
I've got 13 health.
13. Lucky for some.
I don't think I can do anything more for you, I'm afraid.
It's all good.
Okay.
Unless you're swig.
Sif, it's your go. Is there anything you want to do until, or do you want to just hold until?
I don't have anything in range that I can shoot, right? So
No.
let me see. Hold on. Let me just quickly see if I have any actions I can do.
Cat, if I took another swig, does that make the canteen blow up or anything? Or is it just...
No, it's just empty.
No.
I think I just have to fill it back up with water and then
It does its thing, yeah.
it does its thing. But it's only a certain amount it'll do per time. Per day.
Per
basically.
day, yeah. Oh,
So I'm just going to set up a deflect missiles reaction.
Okay.
So that's about it. I can't do anything. So
Okay.
I'll just hold.
Cool. So Oranax reaches the Hawkman as it's like lobbing stones at this monstrous sea beast. And so what did you guys want to do? Did you want to disembark from Oranax? Any of you? Because you've held your actions really, like your main. So I mean, what is it you want to do? He's hovering, you know, like behind and to the side of the giant statue.
Might still be better off staying on Oranax, right? But we do need to kind of convince this or direct this statue, right?
Yeah.
Which one are we going for next?
I
Well,
mean,
this
is that...
creature's coming up Two.
Sea creature.
Yeah, the sea creature, crocodile fish, kind of coming up to us, or
Which is-
up to this.
Which is the one that the Hawkman is like attacking,
Yeah.
and it's like closing the distance between them. So it's
Alright,
making.
well,
it-
let's try and time our assault at the same time that he would meet with that.
Yeah. So I mean, you can all do your attacks now if you want to.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can all hold your attacks until the sea beast comes into range, which it will do on its next turn. So, which is directly after
Yeah.
Oranax. So, do you want to like? We'll skip to that. Like.
Yeah. Has
so
anyone got any buffs they can do before then?
I don't think so.
Concentration spells set up. I got nothing.
No, I've got nothing either.
Hmm.
I'm out of spells.
Were you gonna put some acid on my arrows?
Yeah, I could do that because I've got that. So I've had it.
I'm a bit rubbish. I don't know if there's anyone else who's better. You should be putting this on.
It's still 46. Oh, no, wait,
But I mean, it requires me to hit. Is the problem?
I put out Craig, have you got a javelin?
I'm just
Like I have
gonna,
+9 to hit, but these things have AC of like 20 something. So.
Yeah.
Can you pass it to me before
Yeah.
we start this?
Here you go.
Right.
Thank you. In memory.
Dead but not forgotten.
Avenge him.
Okay, so you're all holding. Oranax is also like hovering and holding his action, and this monstrous sea beast closes the distance between itself and.
Should we try and direct Oranax to make sure that we're able to attack it from two sides a little bit rather than all from the same side?
Yeah, if that's what you want him to do, that's entirely like.
Are we pretending Warduke doesn't exist for the time being then?
Yep.
We're in the air. He's on a horse. We're fine.
Okay. I say that like hesitantly. Oh, okay.
What's the name? Oranax has got something readied. If he gets close anyway.
Because Bramble is going to do that. Bramble is going to focus on Warduke.
So, do you want? Because it's Oranax's turns. Well, he held his turn. Did you want him to attack the sea, like gargantuan, or do you want him to hold and?
I mean, for my part, I think I'm going to have to go pretty soon. So
Well, we can pause it there if you want
now,
to.
yeah, is now a good time for everyone else?
Because I
Yeah,
mean,
we
we're at
started
the
a
end of the
bit late.
round, so
Yeah.
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 We're about to fight this big beast.
Seems like a good time to pause.
Okay.
Can we crash land into another potion shop? That'd be good.
That was excellent. That was the best thing that ever happened to us.
I mean, we brought it back with a vengeance. We're still not in a good place, but like
Still don't really have any spells, but
What is that spell now?
a session and a half. Yeah,
did we
come on.
decide?
A session and a half ago, we were all dying, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
I think he Max decided was it B or something or
Disintegrate?
javelin.
Javelin.
Is that a spell?
It was one of the spells I got from Morden Kleinen's. Like
okay.
it was my barter, and I got one of the old converted 3rd edition spells.
Cool.
All right. Well,
Better make it count.
we'll pause there and resume next session. So thanks everybody for playing.
Thank you.
You're still not dead, which is
I'm not dead.
Yeah,
it's a miracle.
we're about to fight a big creature with limited things.
Also, there's another creature coming up behind us.
Thanks to anyone that watched. I don't know if anybody's still watching us. I don't know. Doesn't matter really, does it? I don't know.
I'm watching us.
Yeah, we're watching ourselves, which is. I don't know if that's good or bad.
It counts.
But okay, just in case, we have been mangling James Introcaso's Invasion from the Planet of Terrasques, which is available to buy on the DM's Guild. If you like how we've mutated it, you'll probably like the original content more. So do please support the author and go and find it on there and throw some money at them. I also have. Oh shit! What's happening? No! Stop! apparently the credits have just started rolling.
This episode's over, motherfucker!
This ain't how it works.
I'm not.
Ignore that.
Please insert another coin.
Jesus Christ. I triggered the wrong thing. Yeah, my adventures that I have written with some assistance from these guys are also available on the DM's Guild. There's the Fox and the Fae, Craftmas with Gremlins, and the Blood Ties anthology, which contains my adventure, The Crimson Well, along with 12 other excellent adventure modules that are all worth your time. So if you want to help support me and my creative endeavours, that would be greatly appreciated, but there's no obligation. So yeah, until next time, I guess everybody should stay safe, be kind, be creative, and play D&D. So let's all wave goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Not that they can see us because this isn't loading either. So cheerio. We'll be back next Wednesday at 8. Ta-ta.
Bye.